Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here to celebrate Michael and Jessica.
Or Jessica.
For those of you that don't know me, I'm Daniel. I'm the best man. I'm Michael's younger cousin. But depending on the situation, I might have liked you and say we're brothers. He was the best man at my wedding, and he told me one day at Chiba that when he wrote the speech, he could go on forever and ever and ever. And I'm safe to say I haven't seen that. I haven't done a lot. Today we're here to celebrate Michael and Jessica's happy marriage, surrounded by people with love and respect. Before I get into them, I want to talk a little bit about Michael. Michael's older than me, so I have never known him, but know my life now. He was there when I was born. He called me Baby Daniel all the time growing up. So that's probably why I don't like being called Danny or anything. But I get called Daniel. Being close as kids, I grew up doing most things Michael did. Like a younger brother with their older brother. We would spend a lot of the time spending nights at each other's houses, switching off between my parents' homes. Mike was a built-in best friend because of how close our family was growing up. As a little cousin, I always wanted to do whatever Michael did. If he swam at our Catholic school, I had to. If he played basketball, I had to. And if he got a buzz cut, I also had to get a buzz cut. He was truly someone I looked up to, even bringing around high school events and parties. That's where I'm from. Growing up as a little cousin in the family, I was kind of a scaredy cat with all my siblings and cousins. So I think that also came true with horror movies and haunted houses. And there was one time where Uncle Mike dropped off Michael and I some movies, and we saw Insidious. And if you know that movie, there's a woman in black, it's very loud music, and we walked in right when we saw her on screen. And I was terrified. I didn't know how to make the movie. And looking to my left, I saw Michael almost laughing at the screen, fearless, taking it on. And I knew that right then and there, I was safe. I was there with Michael. I could make it through the movie and any other horror film after that. You know, one thing a lot of people might not know about Michael is that he's soft. He likes his movies that are based on books like The Spectacular Now and The Fault in Our Stars. And sometimes he would send me sappy rock songs or emo rap and be like, "You have to hear this." When I heard that, I was like, I know you're going to do it now. And if it wasn't for him liking music and the meaning behind the lyrics, he would have never introduced me to our favorite artist, I know. Thank you, R.I.P. Growing up with Michael, we've had many conversations, as you guys can tell. I swear I haven't talked to anybody on the phone longer and more often than Michael. But recently, in the past year, our conversations took a turn from sports talk and little mundane things to talking about some new things. We started talking about families, getting married, and having kids. Mike talked, and he would get excited about talking about one day marrying Jessica and having a kid. And this Mike that I saw on Keepa was committed. And I knew he was committed because he's a Dolphins fan. So
One day.
Yeah, not in this lifetime.
But the way, on a serious note, the way Michael was talking that day, I could tell he reached his full potential behind Jessica. He envisioned a whole life with her, and I saw it in my mind. For Jessica, we know the saying behind every great man is a great woman. And I've seen that many times with Michael. Jessica, you ever find Michael's best qualities and make him good? I haven't seen Michael more trusting, patient, passionate, and driven when he's with you. The happiest man in the world is when his best friend is there with him. You help keep him grounded, you keep him focused on what truly matters. Welcoming into you and family is so easy and so easy. You fit into the roses like a missing piece of baby there. And I'm excited knowing that you're going to grow old with somebody. You gotta grow up with. Michael and I loved our grandparents, Howard and Sarah. They were married for 50 years. And there's no tricks or cheat codes to marriage. But one thing my grandma and grandpa did say was smile if you love me. Howard would say that to Sarah, and it always became her motto. But saying it itself, it's more than meaning. Marriage comes with obstacles and its uncertainties at times. And Grandpa's smile if you love me became a way for them to say I'm here for you. And it's going to be okay. If Grandpa and Grandpa needed to know it would be all right, they would say that to help me remember why they were together. So with that, I know our relatives are here for me and Uncle. They're so proud that we got that blessing. Michael and Jessica's marriage won't always be perfect when marriage is. But remember why you choose each other, why you enjoy laughing together and smiling together, just like Grandma and Grandpa did. Now finally, if we could all grab our glass and toast to Michael and Jessica Rose. May your marriage inspire others. May your future families bring you endless memories. I love you guys. And cheers to happy country.